for someone in need any place in the world. So today, Joseph Mandel, the 60-year-old son of Holocaust survivors, who came to us with an incurable form of leukemia, was able to meet his Israeli donor, Neville Siegel, who became a donor while serving in the Israeli Defense Force at the age of 18. And Ryan Compton, who at the age of 22 months developed leukemia, and after 3 years of treatment suffered a return of the disease, and then underwent transplant here at the age of 5, got to meet his donor, Barry Crackett, and his wife and his 4-week-old baby from Northumberland, England. So as you can see, even though we're just in the little town of Duarte, California, it is the center of the universe for this occasion. And though the world is small, our families are quite extended. So I'd like to ask Ryan and Barry and Geneva, Joseph, and both of their families to please stand so we can welcome you and your families here today. So while I'm introducing guests who've come from afar, 17 years ago, a young professional hockey player for the Anaheim Mighty Ducks developed leukemia and needed a transplant, also from an unrelated donor, and at that time wasn't even really a perfect match for us. He's now 17 years after transplant. He's been coaching professional hockey there for a number of years and came all the way from Czech Republic to join us for the transplant union. So please welcome back Anaheim Mighty Ducks star hockey player Milos Holland and his family. Milos? So he's a wonderful person, but the first time I saw him with a hockey stick, I thought, who is that guy? Whacking people and tripping them. So, like Tim did, I think this is a good moment to also acknowledge not all of our donors, both family and unrelated, who are here today. And if you could stand, because you're really part of this too, the donors who are here. So this day, though full of joy and happiness, and certainly of gratitude, something that I'm increasingly aware of in my own life, day by day, for the many blessings that we all have, that we all share, is nevertheless bittersweet. Although we're grateful for love, wherever we might experience it, and have the privilege of sharing with another person, family, friends. There are many people we all remember but who are not here. Today we share not only in our victories, but also our loss, as the diseases against which we struggle is a thief, stealing something precious from every single one of us. Every one of you is someone's child, as I said, someone's parent, someone's friend, loved ones, partner in life. And when we care for one, we care for all, as I said. All of you, because I know we do, can remember a wonderful person who was in that next room or strolling the halls with your IV poles during that recovery, who sat next to you in the clinic or in the infusion areas, who then became a part of your family too, like they were a part of ours. So when the chair is no longer occupied and there is silence, we all feel that loss. For us, each breakthrough that we make that rescues a life that results in more of you being here today is mixed with memories of those for whom, had we known then what we know now, would be here with all of us today. Last year, as many of you know, we lost a dear friend and a dear patient, Mushtaq Jivani, who underwent his own curative transplant for leukemia on December 28, 1976. And for many years, his number on his transplant button was the inspiration for all of you, especially those of you whose number was 1. As it represented a future and, of course, hope. So I am grateful and also very moved that a year after his passing, his own family, who are part of our family, came to share this occasion with you today. So I'd like to ask Mushtaq's family if they could stand and please do. Now, though most of you did not know this person, the person who actually founded the City of Hope program, coming here from Germany in 1975, and is the reason, quite frankly, that all of us, physicians, nurses, patients, families, are even here today. Dr. Carl Blume passed away at Stanford in January of this past year. We all can trace our lineage directly back to him because his dream is realized by your being here today. So in memory of them and of those many others who entrusted their lives to us, they remain both real and alive. And I can speak very personally about this over the long many years of people that I've known, that I've adored, that I wish were here today. Even, I got this really heartfelt email just a couple of days ago from a patient who did well, Thomas Swick, who was here, whose wife wrote about a young woman who did not make it, I'm reading this email and the type is so small, Renee Corilla, who is not here because we were not successful. So in the same way that I think about these people, I know that you think about these people. So if we could take a moment and stand for a moment of quiet reflection and remember with affection and love those who demonstrated for us that their uncommon valor was in fact a common virtue.